Everyone, welcome to the explanation. So in today's topic, in today's video, I'll try to cover the topic of e-governance, that is e-readiness and preparedness. What is preparedness, what is e-readiness, and what are the factors that we need for this preparedness. Okay, so one question is generally asked from this topic. It can be either a long question of 10 marks or short questions of 5 marks or 6 marks. Okay, so let us start with the topic e-readiness. So what is the e-readiness? Talking about the definition, e-readiness, it refers to the level or preparedness of individual, organization or even entire nation in order to effectively use ICT for governance or government purpose, we can say. Okay, so what is this e-readiness? Talking about it in a common language, e-readiness means that whether our nation, so for example, if you are taking example of your country, whether your nation is ready to use this e-governance or not. Okay, like what is e-governance means every government is providing services to its citizen via online. Okay, no need to visit physical office or no need to submit physical papers. So in order to do this, whether a nation is ready or not, okay, whether a organization is ready or not, so in what terms we have to get ready. Okay, so we have to get ready in terms of, so there are various factors of this and this is only known as preparedness. Okay, preparedness means to be prepared in order to use this e-governance service or government service online. We need to get prepared, and that is called e-readiness. So some factors that we need in order to use the services online or e-readiness, some of the factors that we need are, we need to be prepared in the terms of data, in the terms of legal infrastructure, in the terms of institutional, in the terms of human resource, and in terms of technology. Okay, let me take an example. For example, your country, your nation has decided to give you citizenship, or let us take example national ID card. Okay, so ID card, your government has decided to give you national. In order to make this national ID card, or in order to get your national ID card, we need data. So the government will need all your data about your every information. In order to give this national ID card, there should be some organization. Okay, like there can be, it can be in municipality or in sub-metropolitan city, everything. We need an institution, we need organization which will give you this ID card. In order to give this ID card, we will need all the human, like IT officers, those who are working in the government organization. In order to give this national ID card, we will need some technologies, like we will need computer, we will need the biometric. For that we will need some technologies. Okay, also in order to give this national ID card, there might be some legal formalities that you have to cover. Okay, so these are the factors in which we need to be prepared, we need to be ready in order to use the e-governance. Okay, so in that term we have some of the preparedness, we can say. Okay, so we'll talk about each preparedness one by one. Okay, before going to preparedness, let us talk what are the requirements. What are the requirements for e-readiness? It means that in order a country, in order to become e-readiness, what all are the requirements that we need or a nation needs? So first one is access to infrastructure. Okay, in order to be e-readiness, or in order to be ready for the e-governance, we will need all the infrastructure, like we need internet, we need computer, we need access to various devices. Second requirement is literacy, digital literacy, we can say, not only literacy, digital literacy. Okay, so in order to become ready for this e-governance, we will need digital literacy. It means that the individual, they should know how to use your phone, smartphone, how to navigate, how to use various application, how to submit the forms online. Third requirement is policies and regulation. Okay, policies and regulation, it means government policies and regulation. Okay, so in order to be e-readiness, there should be like government policies and regulation. For example, we can say policies on internet access. What are the policies we need for internet access, for data privacy? Yes. Now next factor is, in order to be in the next requirement for e-readiness is economic and social factor. Okay, so we should be economically stable, or our country should be economically stable in order to afford the ICT, information and communication tool devices. For example, if your country is very poor, they cannot afford all the devices or all the services that we need to do, like we need money for that, or we need, so we should be economically stable. And social factors such as demography, cultural attitude, it also impacts in this e-readiness form. Okay, fifth number requirement is partnership. Okay, so you know that in order to use this e-governance, our government should have partnership with private sector. Yes, private sector. So you have heard about public private partnership. Okay, so these are the requirements for e-readiness. Now the next topic I'll try to cover in next video, which will be about all the preparedness, that is data preparedness, legal preparedness, institutional preparedness, human preparedness, and technological preparedness. The one question will be come from this preparedness topic. Be ready for that. Till then, stay safe and thank you.